The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Carried by number 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Peace out.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
On 1st and 10, Beaver.
Whoa.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Done. Cover 3 got me too early.
He's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
3, no motherfucking middle filler, huh?
Away from tying this thing up.
Won't get that again, Mo.
Go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had to score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Definitely won't score that fast again, nigga.
When you give up an early touchdown like
I
that,
promise
you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
39-yard line.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Geis. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited
I missed that.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Jets 7. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Oh, no. Some breathing room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Beaver. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
That's low.
That catch good for only a couple.
This is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Beaver. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm.
You gotta get back here earlier than that. That shit supposed to be picked.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Gary. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up
twice, man.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. There to make the grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
A gain of 14. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, this is Geis. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On second down now, Childress.
How you ain't getting there, bro?
Say no gain on the play.
Get there.
So looking good, but nothing
Exactly,
there.
get there.
Third down and inches. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Kansas City.
They'll run with Geis.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Chiefs touchdown.
Welcome to the squad, Geis.
30 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here.
I'm gonna get with you soon when I'm done this game, Tom. I'm gonna hit your phone, man.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Beaver. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Off the play fake, Beaver. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards there and another first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Taken down at the
Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw on 2nd down. Beaver eluding the pressure right.
Let's go back.
And this is intercepted.
Ah, you got to kick your feet in, Sneak. Come on, baby.
He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon.
You got to make him pay for throwing a terrible pass like that.
That's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, and now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk,
take
a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Beaver, and that is
oh my God, fuck y'all give up that. And my man in the middle third.
Wow. First half. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Why are we supposed to be giving up this?
Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Nico Hartman, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Good. And at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Able to find his running back, Ice. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On first down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And again, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Chiefs.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Geis. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
At the Jets' 29-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, Kansas City.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Second and 2, first down marker at the 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have broken our ties. They take the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that they may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Throwing on first down. Beaver steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage.
That's how you get down, Beaver.
To avoid taking a big
your ass, champ.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw on second down. Beaver. He's going to
that
find
was
his running
a
back.
smoke
It's
his
complete.
The pass.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Third down.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. On 3rd down, Gary. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, Beaver. He hits Herndon over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before
He's too fucking efficient right now. These niggas ain't covering no fucking ground.
20 yards.
The safety throwing here, you sitting there just watching him. God damn, son. Come on, play some defense.
36. Back to throw. Beaver. On the crossing route, complete. It's Stevens.
That's coming back, holding him,
He's
man.
going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Fuck that one.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Beaver. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh my God, look how far you beat, man. What the fuck?
It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On 1st and 10, Beaver. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Jets are an
It
extra
don't matter
point
what
away from
defense
tying
I
this
play
thing
right
up.
now, they can't cover shit. They ain't doing nothing but throwing the ball down the fucking
This
seam.
thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Tie the game. 28 all.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
At their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll run on first down. Childress. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Geis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the ground, Geis. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The toss right to Geis. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They run with Geis. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter, the rest of this game very interesting. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Beaver.
Come on, man!
With Herndon. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Beaver. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. On
1st down, Gary. And he's he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Oh, no.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Beaver, flush to his right. On the run.
Look at that.
Let this go deep right
Go
side.
back.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days.
Come on, y'all got to get up the field, baby.
In this case,
get up the field.
The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs
got the right push. Get up the field.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, them niggas faded out. That was super dangerous. Good defense. Dang.
You pressure the quarterback or drape ball over the passing lane?
Yes.
Man, 4 niggas over there.
Because they're mutually exclusive. They may have been in one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Geis. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. And
we threw it right back.
Picked off at the 11. And it's a good return here as you get all the way up close to the 35. So how about that?
I should have logged it. I drilled that motherfucker. He had him beat. That's my bad, Tyreek. God damn it, my bad.
To take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
I don't know about none of that. None of that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, that's way too much.
And it's incomplete.
That's way too much.
Shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, Gary being able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That nigga should have coughed out.
13, it's a 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Beaver. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Gary. Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Beaver. And this is going to be caught.
Come on, man.
Fight for the football. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st
That
down.
nigga's tripping.
I like what they're doing right there, little by passer, another good pickup.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. And a timeout comes in.
Hey, hold on. I think that nigga got that slow kick. Do it?
So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Oh, that's my
And
nigga.
the
What
14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football.
Lucky
Just take care
motherfucker,
of it.
you, man.
And
Good game, champ. Good work, bro.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, man, he got the whole fan club back there. That's some cool shit right there. I like how you did that, man. Not talking nice to you. Good game.